Have you ever wondered how many women in the US actually retire with $1 million in investments, without counting their homes? It might surprise you, but the truth is, most women don't hit that milestone, even after working for decades and saving carefully. And that's not just a number on a page, it can completely change what your retirement looks like. In this video, we're going to break down the real numbers, show what $1 million actually means for your lifestyle, and give you clear steps you can take to make your money work for you, so you can feel secure and independent in retirement. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this. Why the numbers are hard to trust. Now, you might be wondering, if these numbers are so specific, can we really trust them? The answer is, not completely. And here's why. First, women's retirement accounts and investments are often spread across multiple places: 401(k), IRAs, brokerage accounts, savings accounts, even small investments or old pensions. Surveys may miss some of these, which means a lot of women's actual wealth isn't fully counted. Second, there's no single government system that tracks total net worth. Unlike wages, which the IRS sees every year, your total investments aren't reported in one place. Third, many surveys rely on self-reporting, which can be inaccurate. People forget accounts, don't disclose everything, or the numbers change quickly with market ups and downs. Finally, some assets are hard to value, like a small business, life insurance cash value, or cryptocurrency. And many women prefer to keep their finances private, which is understandable. It just makes the numbers harder to pin down. So while these stats give us a general idea, they're really just estimates, not exact counts. That's why it's important to focus on your own numbers, not just national averages. Where we get our data. So, where do these numbers actually come from? Most of the data comes from the Federal Reserve's Survey of Consumer Finances, which is considered one of the most reliable sources on U.S. household wealth. Here's how it works. They survey thousands of households across the country, different ages, incomes, and regions, and use that information to estimate wealth for the entire population. They even oversample wealthier households to make sure the top percentiles are accurate. It's not perfect, because it's still a survey, but it gives us a really good picture of investable assets, retirement accounts, and overall wealth. Basically, this is the data we can trust the most when trying to understand how many women actually have $1 million in investments, and it helps us make smarter, realistic retirement plans. Next, I can write 830 context matters more than the number, keeping it relatable for USA women with examples of lifestyle, cost of living, and retirement planning. Context matters more than the number. Here's something really important to remember. $1 million doesn't mean the same thing for everyone. Where you live, your lifestyle, and your goals make a huge difference. For example, $1 million in a small town in the Midwest could cover a very comfortable retirement, spacious home, travel, healthcare, and fun activities. But in a big city like New York or San Francisco, that same $1 million might feel much tighter because living costs are so much higher. There are also women-specific factors to consider. Many women live longer than men, which means your retirement savings need to last longer. Healthcare costs can be higher, and some women take career breaks for caregiving, which can affect their retirement savings. So, it's not just about the number, it's about what that money can actually do for your life. Your $1 million could provide freedom and security, or just cover basics, depending on your circumstances and planning. The key takeaway? Focus on how your investments support your lifestyle and long-term goals, not just the milestone number. Alright, let's take a moment to wrap up the most important points, so it's easy to remember and actually use. First, about 18% of US households are millionaires if you include the value of their homes. But when you exclude home equity and look only at money that can generate income, that number drops to roughly 8 to 10%. That's a big difference, and it shows why total net worth can be misleading. For female retirees specifically, only about 20 to 25% have $1 million or more in investable assets. And if you look at retirement accounts alone, like 401(k)s and IRAs, that number is closer to 3%. So reaching $1 million in investments puts you in the top quarter of women retirees, but it's still not the whole story. Here's the key. The real value of $1 million depends on where you live, your lifestyle, healthcare needs, and how long you'll need your savings to last. $1 million in a small town can go a lot further than in a big city. And your personal retirement goals, travel, family support, healthcare, change what that money can actually do for you. So here's the bottom line. $1 million is an important milestone, but it's not the ultimate goal. What really matters is how your money works for you, how it generates income, provides security, and supports the retirement lifestyle you actually want. Don't just chase the number. Focus on the freedom and options it gives you in your life. Now that we've talked about the numbers and what they really mean, let's focus on what you can do to take control of your retirement. These are practical steps you can start right away, even if you feel behind. Track your net worth, both with and without your home. Your home is a big part of your wealth, but it's not money you can easily use in retirement. By tracking your net worth without your home, you'll get a clearer picture of how much money you actually have to grow and live off. Do this regularly. Quarterly is a good pace to see your progress over time. Focus on investable assets. These are the accounts that can generate income for your retirement, like 401ks, IRAs, brokerage accounts, or even taxable investment accounts. Make it a habit to review these accounts and see where you can grow them, even with small contributions each month. Diversify your investments. Don't put all your money in one place. Spread your investments across different types of accounts, stocks, bonds, or funds. Diversifying reduces risk and helps your money grow steadily over time, even if some markets go up and down. Plan for longevity. Women generally live longer, which means your money may need to last 20 to 30 years in retirement. Think about healthcare costs, potential caregiving, and lifestyle goals. Make sure your investments are structured to provide income over the long term, not just for the first few years of retirement. Stay consistent with saving and investing. It's not about getting rich overnight, it's about making steady progress. Even small, regular contributions to your accounts add up over time. The key is to start now and stay consistent, no matter your current balance. Focus on what matters most to you. Retirement is personal. Maybe your goal is to travel, support family, or have financial independence. Let your lifestyle goals guide your investment strategy, not just the idea of hitting a certain number. The good news? You don't need to do everything perfectly. Small, consistent steps build real progress over time, and the earlier you start, the more secure and independent your retirement will be. Every little action today makes a difference for your future self. Now I'm curious, where are you on your retirement plan right now? Are you just starting, or are you already investing? Share in the comments below. If this video helped you, please like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this too. It really helps the channel and helps more women get better information about money. And in the next video, we're going to talk about how to grow $1 million even further, so it can last longer and support the life you actually want in retirement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.